Well, as we get older, unfortunately, so do our parents, and many of them need more care than we can give them ourselves.
Anton Brell is the Vice President of Juniper Home Care and is here now because so many people are struggling with this. And even though the pandemic is hopefully winding down, we've got a lot of folks who just need extra care and we don't know what to do.
Yeah, so good to be back in studio. So
yeah, it's good to see you.
The pandemic absolutely is winding down. But that is very much a problem. So we're happy to announce that we just signed actually a partnership to be a platinum sponsor of the Alzheimer's Association in Connecticut. And this kind of goes hand in hand with exactly what we're doing, and that's helping people age at home.
Yeah, I think that it's just phenomenal that, that the work that you're going to be doing with them, because it's just such a prevalent, we hear more and more people getting this Alzheimer's. There is no cure, and unfortunately, it's debilitating.
Right. There's over 16 million caregivers that are taking unpaid care for people that are living with Alzheimer's.
Wow.
So what we do is we actually we help compensate caregivers that are already doing that every day. So if you live with somebody that's 65 or over in your house, you can get compensated for the care that you're giving to your loved ones.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah.
And you're also going to help them know how to do it correctly.
Of course. So part of it is training, is to give them whatever resources they might need in order to succeed by taking care of their loved ones inside their own
So
home.
it's literally putting home in care. I mean, you get to stay home. The people don't have to go into a facility necessarily, and they can stay home with their caretakers.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole thing is to try to reduce as many incidents as possible so that they don't get hospitalized. They don't have to go to a nursing home or an assisted living facility. And this way they get to age in the comfort of their own home. That's what everybody wants to do.
I know. My mom is so adamant about staying in her house. She doesn't have Alzheimer's, thank God, but physically she's being challenged, and she wants to stay in her home.
Definitely. And we support, we empower caregivers. That's what we do. And, we're lucky enough to be able to compensate them as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know I've gotten the opportunity to go and see some of your adult daycares where the adults get out and they have such a great time. And so many of your workers, they're licensed, they're insured. You're really, a great resource for people. And it could be a private pay situation. Maybe you're going to go to a social services organization and they're going to refer you. But if someone's just listening out there, they can call you, and you work with private citizens as well.
Yeah, definitely. Please give us a call. It's a very tough time to find caregivers, and with over 10,000 baby boomers that are retiring every single day, and by 2030, all 75 million baby boomers are going to be 65 and over. The caregiver shortage is going to be a real epidemic in this country, and a lot of people don't understand that. But that's why we're leaning so heavily on family caregivers. But of course, our rates start at $30 an hour, and we do have caregivers available as far as home care goes. But that's just one of our programs. Like you mentioned the adult day program where they get to go there during the day, door-to-door transportation.
They're all
it really is.
doing crafts
they have
and
such
having
a good
lunch
time.
and
The
hanging
socialization,
out.
especially after the pandemic, they're loving it. They're flourishing.
So the company founded in 1998. You were 6 years old at the time. No, I don't know how old you were.
A little older than that.
But the success of the company, you really have done an incredible job with these people, and we say congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, my father, Andre, he started it. He's a former social worker, so he knows exactly what these people need. And I think we're only at the tip of the iceberg for where home care is going to go with technology and everything. I think the future is really bright. And, we're well positioned. Juniper wants to help people age at home as much as they can in Connecticut.
Yeah, and I know people can find out more information on your website, but is it for all of Connecticut, or is there a certain area that you specialize in?
We service all of Connecticut, so we're proud to do that.
Okay, that's fantastic. Down in Fairfield County and everywhere.
Oh, you bet.
Okay, that's terrific.
Well, and we're going to have a lot more on that coming up too, because I'm going to be doing something. We'll do something on our digital channel so we can really get on Facebook Live coming up. But if someone is thinking, I think my loved one needs extra help, and maybe I'm the best person to do it, what's step one?
Step one is just to give us a call. Honestly, we could guide you through a lot of the process. There's a lot that goes into it, and just identifying what you might need, because you might think you need something, but there's another service that's available. We're also going to be at all 6 Alzheimer's walks this summer
great.
throughout Connecticut. So come check us out there. We're inviting all of our employees, our 400 plus caregivers to go as well. So we're going to be a big presence, and we really want to make a difference by definitely fundraising as much as we can for the terrible disease of Alzheimer's.
Okay, and the number is 860-523-1418?
Correct.
All right, 860-523-1418, or you can email them at info@juniperhomecare.com. There's all the information right on your screen. Facebook, everything.
JuniperHomeCare.com.
Oh, you guys are really close to my house. Maybe I'll just move. Maybe I'll have
We have a few offices.
I'm going to age in place.
Can I get paid to take care of him?
We can work
Wait a minute, you do.
I'm working for free. I got to call you.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.